But all day today is jewelry clearance, sale and clearance happening on QVC 2. So not only are you getting great sale prices, you're getting lots of savings. On top of that, everything is going to ship to you for free. What if you're looking for great stack bracelets for multiple people in your family? Well, come on into UltraFine Silver. You know, there's something about silver too. It's a precious metal, but there's always been this, well, what's good silver? I remember when my dad would, take us to Mexico and to buy jewelry, and he taught us all about 925. And, when you're shopping at the markets, that's what you would look at so that you would buy good quality jewelry was 925. It actually gets better. 950 is going to be one of the highest, brightest, most brilliant recipes of silver that you could wear that gives you this reflective metal that's gorgeous. It almost makes it look more like a white gold. You have a sale price of $48.98 in a gorgeous bolo style bracelet. So no clasps to fuss with, no size to worry about. We have it in 3 different textures. So right here is Byzantine. That's one of our oldest chain link styles, and out of Turkey, that's Byzantine. I also have the beaded, which mixes faceted and high polished beads. This will look great too if you've got a stack of other beaded bracelets, nice complement. And then tried and true in that oval Rolo link. So that's our oval Rolo. $48.98. This should be a $61 bracelet, and at retail, it should be 3 digits, but it's going to ship to you for free. Comes in a beautiful ultrafine silver box. I quite fancy the color. It's one of my favorites. $48.98. It's a luxurious presentation. We have Patricia Kosdra is joining us. Patricia works in high-end jewelry. She specializes, yes, in Italian jewelry, but also with our ultrafine, brings us the most luxurious sterling silver jewelry you could buy on the planet. It's so good to see you, Patricia.
Hi, Allie. How are you? Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. I don't know if I was more excited about the silver story with your dad or the fact that you pointed out the blue box.
Oh, I was like, or the price. There's that too, right? The fact that it's $48.98
Right.
is wild. So each of these choices are done so beautifully, but for somebody that isn't familiar with what ultrafine silver is, because maybe we are so used to, oh, isn't 925 mean that's the good
Yes.
sterling silver? What is ultrafine?
So ultrafine is what I like to say the Ferrari of silver. So usually when you have your sterling silver jewelry, you have 92.5 parts pure silver and the rest are alloys. So ultrafine gives you more of the good stuff. It's 95 parts pure silver. It's whiter, brighter, tarnish resistant, hypoallergenic, but of course, Allie, when you're touching it, you feel it. The difference is that it is all made in Italy from start to finish.
Oh, these are beautiful. So the bolo style is really
Right.
cool because there's a silicone fill inside of the
Yes.
bead. So that's how it moves along the chain.
Mhm.
Whether you're shopping and you don't know somebody's bracelet size, this is perfect. It also just makes it so easy to get on yourself. Let's talk about each of the bracelets themselves. Let's start with that Byzantine chain.
Absolutely. So when we go to Italy, there are those links that are going to be your iconic styles, your staples. So that Byzantine is really one of the most complicated links to do. It takes 3 links and 1 interwoven in between all the 3. So it's a very, very complicated link. And again, when we go to Arezzo, when we go to Tuscany, this is what you're going to see. But Ali, what I'd like to point out too is how we have our Byzantine here is it's a little bit flattened out. So it's going to
Yeah.
really lie perfectly on your wrist.
It also is nice if you are going throughout your day, you're typing on the computer, sending a few
Yes,
emails, making an appointment online. It's not going to feel like it's clunky. The beaded
absolutely.
choice is beautiful. And I'd say, is that maybe like a 3 millimeter bead?
I believe
Oh,
it
it's
is a
6.
little bit larger than that. Yeah. So it is, I think, just underneath the 6. But what we really have here, which is fantastic with the beaded one, is that you have the high polish and you have the diamond cut. So usually when you have, a bead and you have diamond cutting, you have to start with more silver to begin with because you have to make those cuts into the actual ultrafine silver. So you know that you're getting something that is substantial, that is beautiful. And also, Ali, I want to point out too, is what is underneath the actual beads. Usually you would have maybe just like a simple wire or something that is just maybe stainless steel. Here you actually have ultra fine
See that?
actual like chain link underneath the
Yeah.
beads.
And you want there too, you're gonna see that there's a little bit of movement. You want that, right? Because if otherwise the
Of
beads were strung
course.
so tight, there would be no regular movement as you're wearing it. We also have
Oh
the
my gosh,
Rolo
by the
chain.
way, how good are those together? I
Yeah, they're
love that you have
beautiful.
those.
You've got
They're
3 different
gorgeous stacked.
choices. Rolo, your textured bead, and your Byzantine. Grab more than one. They layer and stack beautifully, but you've got an ultra fine gift for $48.98, and you didn't have to pay for the Ferrari.
No, you didn't. Hey, listen, Allie, I love a good fiat. You know, when you're trying to go and navigate through the streets of like Capri, you like a little good fiat. But listen, if you can have a Ferrari, why not? And all the small details too, down to the actual chain that you have, to the beads.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It's really fantastic.
We're gonna see more of Patricia, so stay close. We've got a big day on QVC2. It's all sale and clearance.